but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive.
As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you've got that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Circle button. Circle button. R1 button.
2nd and 7.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked off by Melvin Ingram. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line.
And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing, maybe a movement.
Touchdown! Mike Gesicki, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 10-7. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position and only 1 play to score it. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
From his end zone, here's Trent Taylor. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Once again, they run with Mixon. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40.
Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Triangle button. Triangle button. R1 button.
And now they will throw it to Burrow.
Try to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48.
After the turnover, it's Tua. This will be caught. It's Waddle.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Tua going to throw. Wilson's got it complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Here's Tua.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Mike Hilton. Accelerating, and off he goes. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap.